I'm really bad with answering questions, actually. So usually when people ask me questions, they put out, the question might inspire something that I want to talk about, but I usually just don't even answer questions.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here.
Thank you so much, really. For someone like me who looks up to you in such a strong manner, this is truly an honor, so thank you. So we don't have much time, so I'm gonna try to be concise. I'm just trying to figure out my way as an artist, really. And I feel very confused and immature and even misguided. And then I see you as this creative monster, and I just wanted to ask you what kind of, what advice could you give me?
If you don't have the vision to see where we can go, there's no way you'd believe in the possibility of a utopia.
I don't think I'm following.
And like, I don't want to say an idea that's so like 7 years or 17 years from now that it has to get like fucking ridiculed for 16 years. So I'm trying to figure out how to word it in a way that people can understand it in the now.
Okay, so as an artist, is there something you can tell me to aid my quest for truth?
I don't understand the question.
How do you know you are on the right track to achieve your vision? Like, is it just intuition or your gut? I don't know, man. Like, I feel very disenchanted about art. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't do anything. I don't know, man. I'm just very confused and have lots of doubts, which is why I'm coming to you.
I think that would have a George Costanza moment if I was to answer it right now, and I want to come back in 3 days and be like, I got the answer for my personal definition.
Fine, so let's go by steps then. First, what is the goal of an artist?
But the ultimate goal is to be like water, to be able to create in an invisible way, to be something where you can add some form of information or...
But that's so broad and general.
That was ironic because that was not communicated good at all. So it's all one. It's like your hands. It's like fingers, like a piano player. It's like the keys to life is just playing a chord. And people, they can't wrap their head around why a wrong note drives me crazy, but I'm trying to hear a beautiful chord. So people say, well, you got this, you got this, you got that. Why are you so mad about that? Well, that's a piece of the chord. I'm trying to play a chord, like two hands, you know, and then eventually a symphony. So, did I answer clearly?
Yeah, sort of. I think maybe your vision of an artist is similar to mine. Someone who is not restricted to a specific medium or craft, but who is able to work on a myriad of platforms. So, and you know, maybe I'm just putting words in your mouth, but maybe being an artist is something you breathe and you live 24/7?
Did I already answer this before and you're not letting me know? Like,
No.
You know, actually you had a better answer than the one you just said. And this is just sparked by what you're saying. I'm thinking out loud.
Yeah.
And Earth, you know, our civilization. I think that...
Yeah, I lost you again.
Nah. Because I just think that when you say like way overly optimistic things, it just gets attacked.
Well, say it to me, man. I'm all ears.
I think... Well, more people need to know that they're not fucking cool.
And what do you mean by that?
What makes you feel cool? And that's like the dream of everyone. They want to be cool because of this, cool because of their association, cool because of that, blah, blah, blah.
Well, we all know that. Like, are you trying to say something profound with this?
In today's world, having money have allowed people who are like extremely uncool to think that they're cool and carry it like that. And people who really are cool and people who really are artists and have ideas have to literally turn in their cool card to society just to make it past the age of like 28.
So I like this, and I think you're onto something. But I can imagine a lot of people watching you right now and thinking you are speaking nonsense. But I truly believe you have a meaning and that you are speaking some truth.
They don't understand the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You know, the island isn't the final frontier.
I'm losing you again, man.
I don't know, if you have the ability to create something like Nike, I understand, and who am I to say, I'm sure it's like the hardest thing I just know what I'm going through, how hard it's the hardest thing to do, but
you know, I don't even know if I have a good intuition to follow, or hell, even a good taste.
Yeah, and taste is like just a really, I've been struggling with that word recently, because who's to say, I mean, you probably would have finished my sentence and say, who's to say what's tasteful, but I would say, who's to say even having taste is good? Who's to say having good taste is a good thing?
Yeah, we can eat what we want, dress however we want.
Or the chains I was wearing, or the furs, or the minks, or the big booty house. Yeah, sometimes that could be distracting to conversations like this.
Yeah, I see
So,
that.
just creating memes every step of the way.
Yeah, but that's part of your charm.
Hold on a second, you gotta break my thought. Save that one. So
sorry, man, I wouldn't dare stopping you in your creative process.
you know, maybe this would be an eloquent interview. You know, it's like a 50-50 chance every time I open my mouth.
Yeah, but I'm happy to take the risks, man. Like.
But at the end of the day, like I said, words get in the way. And regardless of if people understand this or not, you know it's Rain Man sitting here. You just fucking know it's Rain Man.
Yeah, I do know that I'm facing fucking Leonardo da Vinci right now. But you know, you have the audacity and the confidence to say that.
You know, people are like, you know, the internet will kill you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, dial right in. This is whack. This is that. There is still something
yeah,
like.
But there's always going to be people judging you.
You don't want to be a jerk, but you know.
But sometimes you have to.
Bah, 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 bah.
All right, enough of this. I actually want a Kanye moment. I want you to open my eyes, man.
A lot of times I feel like Wolverine.
Yeah, you know, but you say these things, and this is exactly what people hate from you.
And people, right when I say that, insert clip here. Everyone knows the exact quote, that I'm referring to. If you've seen those Pac interviews, you can just insert clip there.
Yeah, but I do take you seriously, and I feel like you share a lot of truth through your work.
That's the answer I wanted. Thank you.
Great. So, share some truth with me.
I think that knowledge is power.
Yes, I agree.
And it's not just about the information that is held in books. It's about codes that are held in cultures.
Yeah, totally. So where do you go from there?
People across the world just lack opportunities, period. And the few people that do get into a place of having an opportunity, I'm not gonna say that they have, there's a lack of people in power that are motivated by the idea of helping people.
Yeah.
Because you could have people that are completely in charge of money and in charge of opportunity that wouldn't even be able to pick who really can make a difference. They don't have the ability to pick who's really talented enough to make the world more beautiful. And I'm gonna change that.
Great, so that's your goal, right? That's your mission.
I would love to be a part of creating a world that allows the artist to think and create on the highest form and be respected for their ability to see the world through the anamorphic lens of an artist.
Shit, man, I find that so inspiring, for real.
That inspiration needs to be taken out of the box of luxury and given to all people. If people are working from a place of inspiration and opportunity, the world would be better. People would be happier.
Exactly, man, bring me along.
There was someone, after I said I was going to run for president, that showed me like a videotape of somebody making fun of me about that concept. And I was thinking like, wow, if this person was doing this from my age of 3, I would have never been me.
And that would have been a disgrace, man, because we need people like you. I need people like you.
Because I don't want to miss out. I don't want to be dead when the world starts getting good. I want to see it. So I'm not going to put out anything like, man, but I'm going to inspire yeah, that too, but I'm going to be here too. I'm being a part of it too. Yay, here too.
I wish we had more voices like you, man, for real. And I hope one day I can have a voice like yours.
And those are the people who can make the change, and who will. Right? I mean, it's not can, it's will. You have to will things into fruition, and I think that as a
and how do you know that you have the potential to be one of those voices?
Work on ideas for the new world.
And is there a way to really make a change?
A single mission at a time to change the world. That's exactly how it can happen.
Oh man, that's so inspiring. And I think it's exactly what I needed. I feel like it's so appropriate that we met right now and that you were able to share those things with me. Yeah, I feel more motivated to do stuff and, you know, work on my own vision right now. Yeah, thank you.
I think that's it. I think you got the best Kanye interview to date. So. That's what
Together and see through the mirage, the smoke screens, perceptions of false reality. Who the real owner if your boss gets a salary? I am one with the people.